Lion's Den, powered by KCB Bank.
Thousands of entrepreneurs have come into the den wanting the Lions to invest in ideas and inventions they believe could become lucrative businesses. But what happens to those that actually get a deal? Tonight, 1 year on, we examine the fortunes of one of the businesses that received an investment in Season 1. BTRACK Global sought to transform the ever-growing and lucrative border transport industry by ensuring safety and security. Lions, Mike Rabar and Chris Senanu certainly got very interested.
So my name is Felix Kimeru. I'm the CEO and also the founder of BTRACK Global. What we do is we enable border riders and border owners to be able to monitor their motorcycles as well as secure track and trace whenever they are stolen. You have these 5 guys seated there comfortably, waiting to hear from you. I mean, that by itself is intimidating enough. Where I actually did well was on question and answer, because then I could relax, because we were now at least interacting with them. In Kenya as a whole, we have 500,000 motorcycles. 15,000 of those motorcycles actually get stolen every year. At BTRACK Global, what we've done is we've designed a GPS tracker that is able to enable the border owners to be able to track and trace their borders using the simple mobile phones. Lions Den was all over in the media. At some point, actually, initially we said, no, we are not going to apply. But then at some point we say, this is actually an opportunity to get to these guys who have a lot of networks that we could utilize. We need to get these guys to our board so that we use them to take us to the next level in our business. One of the interesting things is that through a simple text that we send through this mobile phone, it's able to switch off a motorcycle remotely. We've sold 576 since we launched in December last year. And today, we are looking for 3 million for 20% of our company.
How many bikes have you been able to recover?
We had 12 incidences. 9 of them we've managed to recover. If you guys come in, we will be able to expand to a new market. There's a huge market in Uganda, and also Nigeria is a huge market by itself. And if we expand to that, we hope that we'll be able to triple our income.
Obviously, Felix had his numbers well done up, and he sold.
And the fact that he was also thinking beyond the borders, thinking about Uganda, about Nigeria, I mean, for us, the opportunities are endless. So he thought well beyond, and he thought about scaling up very, very fast.
Is there any protection, then patent or anything you have?
We don't have yet.
I just have one challenge. Until you actually get some protection, I don't see what's to stop any big company rolling out a unit for motorbikes and a better unit, more cost-effective because of volumes. For that reason, I'm out.
Dashan may have had an issue with a patent, but for the other Lions, this didn't put them off.
Patents can take forever to get out there. When a gap appears in the market, you take it as you work on the patent.
And what do your projections look like?
For the rest of the year, we hope that we will be able to double what we have right now, which is 3.6.
So it sounds interesting. The maths is pretty simple, I guess. I'll offer you 1.5 million shillings for 20%.
The person that I wasn't expecting to make an offer was Olive. And I think everyone knows she's in fashion. This is a totally different business she's doing. So that was a kind of a surprise.
It's not something I can do by myself. If somebody matches it, fantastic.
I mean, I'm fine to go in for 1.5 for 20.
So 3 million for 40%.
The thing about the den is when the opportunity is good, it's good, and everybody wants in. I always say I'd rather an okay idea with excellent execution than a great idea with pathetic execution.
I'd be willing to go in 1.5 for 15%.
Okay, then we'll probably go in 1 year at 30% for 3 million, right?
In terms of choosing which lion, that was difficult. So I was like, how do you let go of the other group and remain with this other group? You see some value there. You also see some value on this other side. So that was difficult to me. And instead I told them, why don't you guys join forces? Let's do this. Let's do 4 million for 30%.
4 million for 45% and you have a deal.
At the end of the day, we all got in, but subsequent to that, after due diligence, both ladies opted out. We've been able to create a very great working relationship with Mike.
I went to Lions Den not just for capital. I was looking for business partners. We need to take our business to the next level, and that doesn't just require financing.
Following due diligence and securing the deal with Mike and Chris, the expansion for BTRACK Global has seen the tracker device installed on border motorbikes nationwide.
Naitwa Lawrence. Mi kazi yangu ni delivery plus nabebanga watu Ile shinda kubwa sana kwanza ni kuibiwa bike. In case ikuwe huyo mtu ameenda, unaona tu unaifuatilia tu una pray back. So hakuna kwenye anaweza enda. So BTRACK wanasaidia sana juu as long as uko na BTRACK, uko na hiyo tracker yao, uko safe 100%.
We've been running Facebook advertisements for the last 1 month. We did our feasibility study for Naivasha. There's a lot of opportunity. Let's get the sales agency in Naivasha. So that's what we are doing for Naivasha, for Thika, and for Meru.
He's very keen on what he does. He's very clear on where he wants to take the business. He's very good with his workers. He's very good with the clients. So he's a perfect fit.
I don't want a business that I survive with. I don't want it to pay my bills. I want a company that will be valued at $1 billion at one point.
Now I can see us easily taking this product across Africa, across Europe as well, because it's one of those products that can be customized to fit any environment. The sky is the limit, man.
Lion's Den, powered by KCB Bank.